Good afternoon and welcome to the Second Life Wounded Warrior Barracks at ECU Sciences. The building's outside design is modeled after the designs for the new Wounded Warrior Barracks to be built at Camp Lejeune, North Carolina. But for the interior we have a much different purpose, and that purpose is for Second Life. Follow me inside and I'll give you a tour around. My name is Sergeant Christopher Soldano, USMC retired, and this is just one area that I'd like to show you as well. This area can be used for communication and services that we see or would like to see from time to time. In this area we have a few, like this one here to my left, you can click on and go to another outside source like togetherweserve.com, which will pull up a web browser from Second Life itself. From there you can get information and resources and virtually anything else from any of the other people and services that we host here at this particular level, the Wounded Warrior Barracks, and we have a few, as you can see from us looking around the room. And we are striving to add more as we flush out the program and the environment. As a former instructor and a curriculum developer, I was able to put together good presentations and had excellent communication skills, something that after my injuries became very difficult for me. At one point I could barely verbalize how I felt. After starting with biofeedback and Dr. Rosanella and his staff and students, and also getting involved in Second Life after being shown its capabilities by Dr. Rosanella, I was able to utilize both programs to achieve things that I would never have been able or thought I would have been able to do again, and this video is just one example. It is amazing the possibilities that the environment can hold for us all. The simple fact that we can all come together in one place regardless of where we are in the world and remain connected when so often we feel alone. That alone is priceless, but to be able to reach out and teach and learn and grow in such a place, I believe is yet another miracle of science and technology. Staying connected and using this environment for group sessions, guided discussions, classes, or even just one-on-one talks between similar cases and situations is something that this environment excels at, and something that we should definitely take a great advantage of for the future. And we also have other portions of the building, like these offices here, which are utilized for case managers and individual sessions and possibly any other personalized sessions that we could want to use within the barracks itself here in Second Life. I would like to add one last story. In 2005, when I returned from my last tour of duty in Iraq, my body was a mess, my mind was worse, and I had spent a good portion of my remaining time that year in dress blues burying my brother, my best friends, and numerous others. By the time I was done that year, I could no longer look at my dress blues. Me, someone who used to spend time up at 8th and I in Annapolis, and in dress blues all the time. And I couldn't look at them without being consumed with grief. For the first time since then, in 2008, I attended a virtual Marine Corps ball in Second Life with many other Marines. It didn't solve all the issues I had, but it was a stepping stone for me that enabled me to attend the Wounded Warrior Ball that year. I can honestly say that if it hadn't been for the biofeedback program in Second Life, I wouldn't be able to relate any of this to you today. I have a long road ahead, but I intend on making it better for those who follow. I thank you for your time and your attention. Have a good day.